Happy Wednesday, Dan here with news that doesn't suck. And today we're continuing on a video series, Over the Top by Zig Ziglar. I don't know how it is by you, but it's getting a little chillier here, hence the extra yeehaw fabric for my outdoor shift today. Just a reminder, the objective for this video series is to get you interested enough that you get yourselves a copy and you start training your brain so that you can be happier, healthier, have better family relationships, have more friends, be more secure, have more peace of mind, and hope for the future. Objectives. Since a significant portion of Over the Top deals with establishing a goals program, I share with you my goals for this book in your life. To give you legitimate hope and fuel it with encouragement, which is as vital to the soul as oxygen is to the body. To share with you how you can acquire more of the things money will buy and all of the things money won't buy. To show you how to have employment security in a world where job security no longer exists. To persuade you that failure is an event, not a person. To help you change your picture you have of yourself so you can change your perception of what life has to offer. To encourage you to make decisions today that will enable you to live well and finish well. To demonstrate why you've got to be before you can do and do before you can have. To raise both your IQ and your EI, emotional intelligence. Nowadays we call that EQ, but it's still very relevant. To help you develop the right attitudes, combine them with the right skills, and develop a character foundation to ensure a balanced success. To sell you on why you should make friends with your past so you can focus on the present and safeguard your future. To show you how you can be happier, healthier, more prosperous, more secure, have more friends, greater peace of mind, better family relationships, and more hope. To show you why you can have everything in life you want if you would just help enough other people get what they want. And as is mentioned, that's a philosophy, not a tactic. You can't just have can't keep track and be like, I helped this many ladies cross the road, or stuff like that. It's really just trying to shape our personal decisions in regards to business and life. Bold claim coming up right here. This book covers one procedure that can double your income, improve family relationships, and make you happier and healthier. Well, doubling your income, it really isn't that crazy. It just takes time and a plan. So, the procedure, including a plan for that, improving your family relationships is not as difficult as it seems. You just need some instruction on that. And being happier and healthier, also totally doable. Stanford University released, 95% of the people who hear, understand, and agree with the principle do not have the ability to apply it to their lives because they do not have the necessary resources. Oof. Don't at me, bro. Just when I acquired the Stanford University information, I got really excited because it solved for me some mysteries about life and motivation. Why do so many people start on a project, get marvelous results for a brief period of time, and then revert back to their old humdrum way of thinking and living? Why does motivation change some people permanently and others only temporary? Why do we get roughly 200 times as many letters, phone calls, and personal statements from people who say my books and tapes changed their lives as we do from people who say my presentation changed their lives? The answer is now clear. They hear me speak and get excited, then they encounter negative situations, problems, and people. Little by little, over a period of time, they lose their enthusiasm, and they're back to square one. Skipping ahead. Motivation. That relates to this. Motivation, as I will say in the book, is not permanent, but neither is bathing. However, if we bathe every day, we are ahead of the game. I know some people skip during the winter, skip a day or two just to keep the oils on their skin. I understand. From a motivational point of view, if we deliberately seek encouragement, motivation, on a daily basis, it will become a habit and enable us to get ahead and stay ahead in life. Think about it this way. You're feeding your brain. If you're feeding your brain good things every day, kind of like having a proper breakfast, lunch, and dinner, then you'll have more or less chance of success. Introduction. A book of passion. The dictionary says that passion is a strong emotion and ardent love, zeal, eager desire, hope, and joy. It has been my observation that in every field of endeavor, the men and women who reach the mountaintops of life have a passion to give their all and be the best that they can be. Mirabeau said that none but men of strong passions are capable of rising to greatness. Tennyson said, the happiness of a man in his life does not consist in the absence, but in the mastering of his passions. Franklin said that he is a governor that governs his passions, and he is a servant that serves them. That one took me a couple times. He is a governor that governs his passions. Governor. He's a governor. He's a great man. He is a servant that serves them. Directed passion, founded on an ethical, moral basis, enables anyone to utilize his or her full potential. The results can be awesome. Throughout Over the Top, you will read story after story of average people whose accomplishments have dramatically exceeded their abilities. Give passion the credit. Are you average? I am. I would really like to have some great accomplishments. So I'm going to make sure that I go and grow my passions. The author continues, I have a passion to positively impact your life by persuading you that you are endowed with the seeds of greatness and that when you use what you've got, you can do great things. I say that because I have a conviction that passion, like courage, is transferable. So a major objective of mine is to transfer some of my passions as well as the passions of the people you meet in Over the Top to you. To accomplish that objective, I will speak from my head and my heart to your head and heart, because the head is the gateway to the heart. When you are logically informed and emotionally inspired, you will be moved to recognize, develop, and use all that is within you and become the best you can be. That's all God or man can ask of you. Fortunately, that will be more than enough to take you over the top. And just a reminder, if I personally know you, even if you think that I think you're a jerk, or we're going to cut this. Just a reminder, if I personally know you, regardless of how good or mediocre or bad you think our relationship is, I am willing to take money out of my pocket, transfer it to somebody else, and have them bring you a copy of Over the Top so you can start putting good things inside your brain and you can have a brighter future. A reminder, your news doesn't have to make you sad if you listen to news that doesn't suck.